Hey, this is Jim Stippen, Columbia Freight Systems, also sponsoring Anything Need. Need is a program for our camping neighbors that are out there. Many of them don't have food right now, so if you're in your house, you're locked in there thinking, what can I do? Well, here's what I did, and it works really well, and people really appreciate it. So, Krusteaz pancake mix, nothing better. Don't use the formula where you're putting in eggs and milk, because we want these to last as long as possible. So, strictly the mix and water. So you simply take 2 cups of the mix, give or take. I've actually gone through several bags of this already. I was buying the big bags at Costco, but a little bit more difficult to get into Costco these days. So approximately 2 cups of mix right now. Then I'm gonna add water.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so I've added water, probably actually, believe it or not, 2 times equal. So if, for example, if you put in 2 cups, you're putting in about 4 cups of water at least. You want the mixture to be pretty runny. If it gets too runny, just add a little bit more mix. You don't want it to be too runny. It just makes it harder to cook, to be honest with you. You're going to be making these pancakes really small, so you're not going to want it to be the regular texture that the batter calls for. It'll be too thick. And I'll show you how simple this is. I found that setting the heat just to right about a little less than the medium works best to get the pan. I've already pre-greased it, so I'm going to wipe some of that excess grease off. What the goal is here, the goal is to simply go out. If you're at home and you're bored, I can tell you how to keep from being bored. Help your family get involved. Do some small, simple pancakes. I put them in sandwich bags, like so, and then I'll add another sandwich bag of syrup, which I'll show you here in a minute. And then you simply hand them out to people. I know you can't get near people right now. That's understandable. What you can do is you can put these in a gallon bag if you chose to do so, and just literally set them near an area where somebody's out and about. When you see some homeless folks, set them down the street, say, hey, there's some food there for you. Trust me, they'll head right over to the food. So the pancake mix is, again, very, very watery compared to what I would normally make, like for my own family. However, it still tastes perfect. They're really good. So I'm putting really just small little drops of pancakes because these things have to be able to be eaten on the go. And you can usually get about 9 per skillet. Unfortunately, I don't have professional cooking gear, so I'm working with what I have, and you can do the same. Kids like it because they're fun. Also, make some for your family. It's fun. They're small. Everybody likes them. I'm not good at flipping these pancakes. That's where I learned my skills just aren't there. So anyhow, so as you can see, wait till they bubble up. I mean, I'm not trying to tell anybody how to be. It's not a cooking show. This is strictly how do we get out there and how do we do our part? How do we help homeless people right now, and at the same time show our kids the value of generosity and just being kind. That's all I can say. Be kind. So you take the little pancakes, flip them, flip them, flip them. Again, I told you, flipping is not my good. It's not my strength, flipping pancakes. I don't know why, didn't even know there was a skill, but there is a little bit. So as you can see, these cook fast. So your results on this are very immediate. You put them in these packets, you take them out, you hand them out to people. They love it. So far I've probably done about 75 large pancakes that I've given away to the homeless community with syrup. Then these are the new trial today. I'm going to try the small ones and give them out. And then this way, an individual could take these, put them inside their jacket pocket or whatever, eat down the road for later, whatever works for them. It could be as simple too, believe it or not. Maybe you have neighbors that right now are experiencing layoff and some real trying times that they've never experienced maybe in their whole life. And this is an opportunity. Again, it doesn't just have to be people that are homeless. This is just a fun little idea. You run it around. You drop these off at your neighbors. I will guarantee you they are going to be appreciative. So again, you can see how simple these are to make. It's just fast. There's just nothing to it. I recommend greasing the pan, even though it doesn't. The non-stick pans claim that they don't need to be. I don't have that luck. But again, show you how simple this is. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So again, they're not going to be perfect, but what they're going to be is appreciated. And then they're also going to be eaten. And there's a lot of people out there that are hungry right now. So this is Vancouver, Washington, Portland, Oregon. I'm going to bring these on over to Portland, Oregon and give these to the homeless people that are all around my building. Well, in the immediate area. They're not around my specific building, but they're out there. You look around and you're going to be shocked how many people are out there homeless. And I think right now, if there ever was a time in this world that we realized we could all be homeless, and I believe this coronavirus has proven that to everyone, that no one could have imagined that they would ever be in need. And now look at it. Now we all have something that we're in need of. And at the same time, we can give. So most importantly, let's make sure we're giving during this time of need. So make a few people feel better. Not gonna be better than that. And again, don't hesitate to go bring these to the neighbors. You think a neighbor with the young kids isn't gonna appreciate the funness of the little silver dollar type pancakes? They'll love it. We're talking little to no time at all required to do this. So here's the challenge. I want everybody to get out there. So need, Columbia Freight Systems in need, Camping Neighbors Environment Assistance Daily. What I want you to do, I'm gonna make at least 100 of these pancakes and give them out today. What can you make today? What can you and your family make? Who could you give pancakes to? Get it done.